Our buddy, Michael Sinister Sidney. You know that though, right? So I wanted to show you guys, for those of you who don't follow our personal pages or anything, that we do more than just haunt around here. The haunt is on our private property. We have 10 acres. The haunt takes up about 5 of it. On the rest of it, we have a couple horses.
Welcome to Sinister Sidney.
If you didn't know that, we have Spirit and we have Rome. And they are both rescues. They are 28 and 27 years old. And Spirit's a paint. Rome's a purebred Arabian, award-winning, papered, that whole bit. But he's just a pasture pet now, hay burner. And so we keep them on kind of behind the parking lot and over on the other half of the property. And then every once in a while, when the grass starts to get long back over by the house, we bring them over and let them mow. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have already filled up their water tank over there, prepared their food. So when they get there, they've got some. Now I'm walking the horse trail. Is kind of on the back side of the haunt. You can see a couple things over here. There's the circus tent. There's a shaft down there. And so we have a little path for the horses. I haven't really walked it lately, so that's why I'm kind of going this way and picking up sticks. We've had a lot of windy days lately. Want to make sure they don't trip over stuff on their way. Horses are beautiful. Horses are very smart. Horses can also be very klutzy. So we walk up here, and oh look, there's a gate. Now at one point this was actually the exit for the haunt. I think it was year 3, year 2 or 3. This was the exit. People would come out up around there, and then they would excuse me, they would come out here into the pasture. This is before we had the horses over here. Here's the pasture. And they would walk out and down to the parking lot, which is down there. The barn wasn't there at the time. Where the horses at? They're probably over the hill. But so yeah, so now I got to go down here, get their halters and leads, and gather them up and take them over. All right, got them all hooked up. Here's Spirit. There's Rome back there. These are such good babies because I got to lead her because she's a little stubborn. She'll want to go off on her own. But Rome, our puppy pony, he'll just follow right along. So not worried about him. Hold on a minute. Need to adjust my hold on the lead. There we go. So we're just gonna walk on over. Say hi, Spirit. Isn't she pretty? Again, Rome back there. He's the elder. He's 28. Right, Rome? Yes, I got the gate opener and everything. They know the path. They've been this way many times. Once in a while, she'll try and take the path into the haunt, which is why I have to lead her. It's their first time over this year, so there's a circus tent. She knows where she's going. Keep an eye on Rome back there. Yep, he's still behind us. Don't get too far ahead and do not walk me into the trees, goofball. Home's coming with no problem. He's such a good boy. I said he was a championship reining horse. Rome was. Those are the kind that like do spins and fast stops and slides and all kinds of things like that. And then he was an English pleasure hunt seat for a while. Now again, he's just a pasture pet. Spirit, we don't know really anything about her. She was rescued out of one of the floods by an elderly gentleman who was a friend of ours. When he got too old to take care of her, he gave her to us. Girl, you are just, she knows where she's going. They like going over here. There's the dragon tunnel. Slow it down, girl. And this is all of what, a 4-minute walk. So nice to have them right. Oh, and there's Mama. Mom's making films. She's watching us. There's Rome back there. See, he's still just tagging along. Such a good boy. We'll bring her right up to her food. Spirit gets the red bucket. Rome gets the blue. And they know it. Look at them, right to where they go. Such good babies. So, like I said, it's more than just scary stuff around here. Rome does his little spin. He likes to do a spin while he's eating. And this used to be our apple orchard until we had to have a place to house the horses. So we cut down the apple trees because you don't want horses eating too many apples. And it turns out our horses don't like apples. So, whatever. But we get to keep them. There's the house right there, so they're just a couple steps away when they're over here. I got some nice tall grass. And we'll yep. And that's all there is to it. So no hunt stuff today, it's horse stuff today. See you in the funny pages.